Hey guys, we finally got a Star Fox animated movie. It's short, but Nintendo managed to properly capture the world and characters of the series in 15 minutes. They also crammed a lot of small details and references. So, let's have a look at them. The first fun detail. We see General Pepper being decorated with many medals. Later on in the episode, we can see this in far more detail. These are actually real-world military decorations. Among others, he's carrying the Distinguished Service Silver Star, Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, Purple Heart, and even World War Victory medals. Further ahead in the episode, we get to see life in Corneria, and a bit of the city. Hey, look here, it's the Chrysler building. Next shot, Peppy seems to have opened himself some kind of establishment. There are signs all around which are also of interest. Aqualis, Hot Pete, Cavios, and Floria are all planets you can visit in the Milky Way Wishes game of Kirby's Superstar. Sky High from the next shot is the same. Hey look, it's Cat. She even has the same hairstyle, color, and makeup. A little bit later, we see the Star Fox team inside of the Great Fox. Sleepy Toad is sleeping with the Nintendo magazine covering his face. Corneria, current version. I guess the magazine is aware of the multiple versions of Corneria across the different games in the series. On the bottom right corner of the cover, you can see the Kirby worlds mentioned again, with Mechai and Half Moon making an appearance. Now, we see Falco playing the original Super Nintendo Star Fox. Or well, he's playing a variation of the Super Weekend Competition version of Star Fox. When the timer was up in that version, you had a similar screen of Sleepy telling you it's over. The device that Falco is using to play the game is interesting. It doesn't quite look like a Wii Pad, it's more like a 3DS screen attached to a traditional controller. Looks like it could be both portable and a good way to play a game at home. Maybe it's a reference of sorts to the idea behind the upcoming NX controller? By the way, he also throws this controller at the screen. Many TVs saw their demise when Wii owners did this very same thing years ago. When Peppy walks into the room, we get to see just how big of a mess the whole place is. One particularly weird thing about it, besides the amount of junk food and trash on the floor, is how many toys there are everywhere. Wood blocks to build castle for infants, a toy car, a piano keyboard for kids, a toy sword. I was thinking that this could be a reference to Nintendo's past as a toy maker company. Although the only thing that looks like any one of the products is the green dye. So either the Star Fox team is still very young at heart, or maybe they run a daycare part-time. On this shot, we see a small yellow submarine, a reference to the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. We can also see what looks like a 3DS game card storage case. Right behind this, we see a big console with big Super Famicom buttons. Here, we see Peppy's good luck charm, which is made out of General Pepper's fur.
Out of his fur? Nothing weird there.
Watch it!
I guess that him being a rabbit and all, he wouldn't be carrying a rabbit's foot. Later on, when Fox talks to General Pepper, the console has two more Nintendo references. The first is obviously the Famicom controller. The second, well, all these icons on the board are Nintendo option icons. You have the brightness option icon, settings, friends, browser. This shot is obviously a recreation of the running scene from the Star Fox 64 intro. When Fox and Falco are waiting by the chutes, we see the name of the team abbreviated to 2 letters. Fox is FX, just like the Super FX chip. The launch is another reference from the classic Star Fox launch sequences. But more interesting is the little detail on the cockpit screen. Good luck! Which is the same thing you hear when entering a level in the previous games.
Good luck.
The rest is pretty much exactly like in the games, from the intro dialogues to the random barrel roll to the victory conversations. One small detail though. Peppy hair? Yep, typo. Well, that's it for today. If you found any other details, please do mention them in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more similar analysis. Well, until next time.
It has been 10 whole days since we left Soria, you know. I'm getting so sick of Soria, you know.